My name is Anna, and you are listening to the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast 30 for 30 edition with your host and my stepdad, Emmett Michaels.
Hey everybody, thank you so much, Anna, for helping me out. I really appreciate all that you do. She is such a blessing to us all, to the entire family. Please go to iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, or however else you aggregate the podcast, and please leave us a review, leave us a comment. These are so very important. I urge you to pause the podcast right now and go to your aggregator and leave a comment. Also, if you're listening to this and you need to subscribe, you can subscribe also in those aggregators as well. So you can go to iTunes, you can go to Stitcher, you can go to TuneIn Radio, you can go to Google Play. We are found on so many platforms nowadays. We've made it expand a little bit in the last few days. You know, I was at the podcast movement convention in Anaheim, California during the week of the 21st through the 25th of August. And I met some really wonderful people, and I was really appreciative because they showed so much love. I've never seen a community like that, other than Solar, where they've shown so much love. And there were so many people who were there who hadn't even started a podcast, but they were so ingrained in everything. It was really wonderful to see just the dedication and the passion that people had for podcasting, to provide a service, albeit many times for free, or just the joy out of their heart to give something back or to share something of themselves. That's really one wonderful thing about people having passion for their art. Today's episode, this is day 2 in the 30 for 30 in the month of September of the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast. Today, I am going to give you a great topic, and it is about habits. Habits. Habits are hard to break, and we form these habits, and we don't even realize that we're forming the habits. It's really weird. A while ago, I'd say back in 2007, 2008, I was writing my book, which is called The Journey of One. It is available on emmettmuckles.com. Don't forget to shamelessly plug yourself at any given time. And it's also available on Amazon. But if you really want a copy, I can get you a copy for a really nice deal if you send me an email on emmettmuckles.com. But my uncle told me to get this book. And the book was a really small book, and it was a really easy read. Literally, you could read it in about an hour and a half. And it is called The Greatest Salesman in the World. What the book entails is it actually has an action plan for you to follow over the course of 30 days. And 30 days after that, and 30 days after that. But basically, it takes about 30 days to develop a habit, and it takes about 30 days to break a habit. So if you want to do something, let's say you want to lose weight, because that's a big one that's on everybody's mind, is losing weight. If you can practice working out just 5 minutes a day rigorously for 30 days, not only will you lose weight, but you will get into the habit of working out for at least 5 minutes a day. That is incredible. And I thought it was a bunch of bull, but then I tried it. One thing that I did was quit smoking cigarettes a couple years ago. And the only thing that was on my mind at the time was really this: if I can make it 30 days, I can make it the rest of my life. And everybody knows, if you were a smoker at one time, the craving never goes away, but the control that you get by making it past that 30-day mark is exponential, because it doesn't really have that attraction. You get to break that bond. Like I said, that's 2 different things that I've given you. I've given you like a way to lose weight, like losing 5, 10, or 15 minutes a day, just working out vigorously, working up a sweat, and you can lose weight Conversely, if you have a bad habit that you want to break, you can also do that by simply not doing it for 30 days. Now, it's going to take some willpower because, usually if you have a seriously bad habit, the only ones I can really think of is smoking. Actually, I'm a nail biter too. That's really weird. And people are probably like, that's gross. But that doesn't really hamper my life like smoking did. And it's just not a thing. And I literally have done this since I was a child. Don't know why I haven't broken it. But if you literally want to commit to something, all you have to do is get through the first 30 days and you can break a habit. If you want to start something, you just need to get through the first 30 days to complete something and start a new chapter in your life. This is the Billionaire Lifestyle. This is about mental, physical, spiritual connection, being all that you can be and not focusing in on money and material. This is about your soul being complete on the planet in this lifetime, finding your purpose or purposes, because many times we have more than one purpose. We have times in our life that we go through, we're focused in on something, and then that time passes and another thing will come and it will take hold of our heart, and that will be our passion. But sometimes we get stuck in things. Like I said, and I'm reiterating here because I'm going to end this one. This is going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but breaking a habit, making a habit. There are two sides of the same coin. You can make a good habit for prosperity, and you can break a bad habit for more prosperity. Remember, you can go see... Actually, I said that wrong. You can go to my website, which is emmettmuckles.com, and there's a mirroring site, which is the Billionaire Lifestyle LLC, named after the company, where you can see show notes, or you can just download, or you can just listen online from wherever you are so that you can get this information, so you can get some motivation, so that you can be a part of the Billionaire Lifestyle movement. The Billionaire Lifestyle is a movement. Just imagine what the earth would be like if people just focused in on their passion, that thing that drives their heart, that thing that you could do all day and not worry about money. Everybody has something. Here's the key. You have to dive within yourself. Meditate. Just take time and be silent for 10 minutes. 10 minutes a day. Focus in on your breathing. I did it today in my car because I couldn't find any place that was quiet. For 10 minutes a day, it will make an exponential change in your life, because this is what they say. When you meditate is when God speaks to you. When you pray, you're speaking to God. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, catch me again tomorrow. It's the 30 for 30 in the month of September of the Billionaire Lifestyle. Till next time, peace.